friends. Welcome to a Walk in the Woods video log. But for this video, we're walking in the woods at night. I've talked a lot about how much I love being out here in the forest and how peaceful and quiet and still and rejuvenating it feels for me. And the forest at night is all of those things, but it's deeper. Really, being out in the forest at night really is, I think, one of the deepest experiences I have with silence. It's really nice. It's a whole unique experience that feels contemplative and internal. And this is kind of how I feel right now. I feel like the night forest. I feel quiet. I feel internal. I feel contemplative. I don't feel like I've had much to say. And in my life lately, things are settling a lot more. And it's just given me the opportunity to look at it more and consider it and contemplate it. And I'm in process of that, so I don't really have much to say. But the night forest is a kind of a beautiful expression of that. There's a quality of the night forest that I really feel is revealing with how life can be sometimes. In the daytime, the forest can be just so peaceful and joyful, rejuvenating, light and levity. And at night, it's still so peaceful, so still, so quiet, and so rejuvenating as well. But the darkness adds a depth to it and an unknown to it that is unique. And so there's an experience that I've had and I've heard others have, that happens in the night forest, I call getting spooked. And it's something that can happen maybe sometimes from a sound or a wildlife encounter, but I actually think most of the time it's just from the own internal mind. Projecting something out into the unknown darkness. And so when I've gotten spooked walking in the forest at night, it's a very uncomfortable experience because all of a sudden the body tenses up and everything becomes, I guess the word would be sinister, scary, threatening, and it's very difficult to shake off when it happens. So when that's happened, I just have the ability to just head home, go inside, and try again another day, go out another night, because it also certainly doesn't happen all the time, and the more I'm out here, the less it has happened. And also when that getting spooked does happen, it's quite an illuminating experience to witness I would consider it an irrational fear response, but it is very strong and very visceral. And so the darkness can do it. Can do that. And at the same time, and when it does happen, it just happens. It's okay. And yet it doesn't have to happen. Sometimes we're walking through life and it's light. And sometimes we're walking through life and it's dark. It doesn't have to be dark in a bad way or a fearful way. It can be dark in a pure way. And the forest is dark. And it feels different when it's dark, but it's still the same as well. And I love the forest in the dark, because some of the things I love most about the forest, the peace, are deepened in the nighttime. So I've been, just sort of how I have felt, like the dark forest. And it feels good. It feels like it's something I've needed. A lot of this year has been a go, 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 figure out, learn, learn, learn. I'm still in that in a certain way. It's just much more settled now. And so, there's a routine to it that allows me to be able to witness things and consider things more. And so I'm sure in the future I'll have more to talk about. But thank you for coming out with me into the night forest. If you have an opportunity to go out into the night forest, I do highly encourage it. I don't think it's dangerous or anything. In Colorado, there's not really dangerous wildlife. There's mountain lions, but it's so rare. And I've been thinking, I spend enough time outside and hear enough stories about mountain lions that if I was killed by wildlife, it would be a honorable way to go. So many people in today's world are going to be dying from accidents and disease, and so to die from wildlife in the 21st century would be, if that's how God wants to take me home, then I will embrace it and surrender to it. And I don't expect that at all. It's a very, very rare thing. So anyway, I encourage exploring the night, or experiencing the night, feeling the night, looking at the stars and the moon, and experiencing the qualities of nature at nighttime and how different it can feel, and yet while it's the same. So there's the moon tonight. It's a waxing crescent moon tonight. I would show you all the stars, but the camera on my phone can't capture that. Can barely even capture my face, just like a floating head in the blackness tonight. So thanks for being here. I will have more to share in the future, and I hope you can experience some of the peace and the rest and the rejuvenation of the nighttime. So, love you all, and we'll talk to you again soon.